Warning, the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
But it's the weirdest time ever, too. We're like that close to President Trump. No, boo. You boo, but you won't vote, you fucks. All those Bernie Sanders people are like, yo, Bernie's the shit. Did you vote for him? Voting ain't real, bro. Doesn't even work, dude. We are that close to President Trump. Bill Cosby's a rapist and Bruce Jenner's a chick. We're in an episode of Lost. Down is up and up is down. This is the type of world you get when you give kids participation trophies for getting their ass kicked in soccer games. This is the world we get. We get a goddamn nerfed up world filled with nonsense. Nobody wants to be president. Nobody. I hope Hillary wins. That way we can realize chicks can't do that fucking job either. It's a stupid job. It's a stupid job invented back when people used to write with feathers. It's dumb. It's just some old schooly shit that we need to get rid of. It doesn't make any sense. Being president is great if there's like 50 people. There's 50 people, you can figure out which one's the best. And 300 million people? I have 3 kids, I don't know where the fuck they are right now. How's this one dude in charge of 300 million people? It's nonsense. It's so old and stupid. They make this guy sleep in this fucking White House. If Trump wins, you know his house is cooler than the White House. It's like, I'm not sleeping in that shitty ass stupid house. Trump's probably got like a tube at home that he opens up and a Chinese girl just pops out of it and sucks his dick and then goes right back in. That's what I would do if I had that kind of money. We're down to assholes! Where's Elon Musk when you need him? Where's the fucking geniuses? Where's Mark Cuban? No, we got an old lady trying to get back at her husband for a blowjob he got in the 90s. We got an old man who hates money. We got a reality TV star with a plastic set of hair. You can't have a president with the environmental concerns when every time this motherfucker does his hair, we lose a foot of ozone layer and a polar bear bursts into flames. He's got like a closet full of Aquanet at home. You can't pretend you don't give a fuck when you have that thing going on, dude. Stop that. The White House got broken into while Obama was in office. The first time in over 100 years that someone broke into the White House. Also, the first time a girl was guarding the front door by herself. What are you trying to say, that women can't do everything men can do? Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. That seems sexist, right? People say you're sexist. No, it's not sexist. Here's why it's not sexist. Because men can't even do everything men can do. See? There's no physical equality, folks. That's why we have the Olympics. Because there's people that can do some shit that you and I can't do. One of those things is guarding the fucking White House. I know I can't guard the White House. You know how I know? Because I met Shaquille O'Neal, and his dick is where my face is. That's not equality. That's not white privilege. Listen, if the White House is experiencing a Shaq attack, I'm the wrong dude to save the world. I did Fear Factor with Shaq. If we were holding hands, he'd be like a 6-year-old at the park with his dad. We're barely the same thing. So do I think women should guard the White House? No, I don't think I should either. It's not sexist to say that women can't do big physical labor things as good as giant men can. But people will tell you it is. Well, I'm not sexist. As a matter of fact, my favorite people are all female. I have a wife and I have 3 daughters. They're my favorite people in the world. But I can beat the fuck out of all of them. Okay? Listen, if they're guarding the door, I'm getting in. I don't mean to sound cocky. But I'm just real confident. I could fuck them up if I had the flu. Okay? Yeah, we're different. We're different. I could beat on my cat, too. I'm not proud of it. I just tell you what's up. You want to bet money on me. I'll fuck that cat up. Most likely. Cats are fucking weird like that, man. I was petting my cat once, and he bit me. I was like, whoa, we gonna do this? What the fuck are we doing here, bitch? Got a little nervous. Women can do everything men can do. This guy's a piece of shit. We're leaving. Too much information is going in that I don't agree with. The guy said it was total bullshit. Total bullshit. How'd that girl get that job? I'll tell you how that girl got that job. Because someone let her have that job. Which means either there were a bunch of guys that were trying to fuck her, or her boss was a chick and she hated her. Either one's possible. Look, if there was a bunch of guys that were trying to fuck her, that makes total sense. If there's one hot girl and she's working with 5 guys in an office, no work's getting done in that office. That office is now just an audition to see which guy gets to fuck her. And each one of those guys would just slowly start to morph to figure out what this girl likes. Men become like an octopus that tries to fit its way through a keyhole. Like, gotta be a fucking wife. There's gotta be a fucking wife. You got this girl's like, I could guard the front door. Oh, you could definitely guard the door. No doubt, no doubt. And over time, if this woman doesn't sleep with one of these men and claim them, over time, these guys will just start morphing. And they'll just start saying ridiculous, preposterous shit. Like, Debbie wants to guard the front door. Do you have a problem with that? No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I think women are amazing. Plus, I'm vegan. And they will wear patchouli. They will do what the fuck they have to do. Next thing you know, poor fucking Debbie at the front door. Why am I alone? Like, what? The whole story is so bananas. And it's one of my favorite stories. I'm gonna give you the whole story of the break in the White House with no edits and no comic exaggerations. This is the real story. Because a lot of people think there's some grand conspiracy. There's some cabal of evil geniuses that's pulling the strings on everyone in America. It's most likely that people are just dumb as fuck in all sorts of walks of life. So I'm gonna tell, this is the story. This is the real story about the person who broke into the White House. First of all, people are always worried, the government's checking out my emails, bro. The government's watching us all the time. They pulled this guy over 2 months before he broke in the White House. He had 4 handguns, 2 rifles, and a machete with him. They didn't even watch him. He had a map. On the map was Washington, and it had an X where the White House is. They're like, you're good to go. They let him go! 2 months later, this motherfucker broke into the White House. And why did he break in the White House? Why do you break in the White House ever? Because you want to die. That's like a suicide run. That's the only reason why someone runs toward the White House. If you had to ask someone, like, what kind of security do you think they have at the White House? Oh, dude. They got snipers on every corner. They got lasers on the grass. If you get too far, they open up the door, you drop right into jail. Nope. Turns out they don't even have a dog. They just fucking run. The guy who made it into the White House, he had 800 rounds of ammunition in his car. Left out there, took a knife. That's a guy who wants to die! He's just sitting in his fucking car going, fuck the government, and fuck my ex-wife, and fuck everybody! I'm gonna do this! Fuck you! Oh my God, I'm doing it! Oh my God, I'm doing it! Thinking with every step, this is gonna be the last step of my life. No, this is gonna be the last step of my life. Oh, this. He gets to the front door. It's unlocked. He opens it. There's a girl there by herself. Smacks her to the ground. And just starts running through the hall. Ah! He's probably going, why am I alive? He's probably thinking. He was inside for minutes running around. He got tackled by an off-duty officer. He's probably thinking, I wanted to die. I don't want to go to fucking jail. Will somebody please shoot me? Then he's probably pissed, like, where are my tax dollars going? What kind of security are you fucking people running in this place? Imagine when Obama found out a girl was guarding him. He's probably like, everybody. Not that much diversity. Hey, what are we playing? Fucking fairy tale games here?